If you want to learn how to post better reels for your business, reels that actually get more views, result in more followers, take less time to create, look more professional, then sit back and relax because this video is for you. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. I own a digital marketing company. What we do is we do social media management for business owners. We also do social media coaching for small business owners, and we have a social media marketing course for business owners that are just struggling with social media marketing and want to learn how to do it better for their business. My team puts out about 40 reels a week for our social media management clients. In addition to that, we do social media coaching, so we're always doing audits on clients' reels. We're coaching and giving feedback on client reels, and we are always seeing the same mistakes over and over again. So I want to just address those so everyone can learn how to put out better reels for their business. Mistake number one that we see all the time is people film clips way too fast. So before we can even get into any editing stuff, we need to make sure that you actually have good quality video clips to use for your videos, because that's going to make your videos look so much more professional. And what we see all the time is everyone tries to film their video clips so fast. So they're shaky, they're fast. Even if you slow them down, they just don't look that good. So what you can do instead is film really slow, steady clips. We can always speed them up later, but start slow and steady, and that is going to look so much better than these fast clips we always see. The second mistake that we always see is everyone films from the same position. So all of your clips are from the same spot, which makes it a little bit hard to kind of mix it up throughout the video and keep people intrigued and make it look really nice. So instead of filming everything in one singular spot, film some clips here, then move a couple steps to your right, film a few more clips, maybe move somewhere else, film a few more clips. You're filming the same product or the same whatever it is that you're filming, but you're just changing your angle so you have some different material to work with. The third mistake that we always see is everyone films clips that are way too short and it doesn't give you enough material to work with. We get this a lot from the clients that we work with. They'll send us video clips that they filmed and we'll turn them into reels for them. But a lot of times the clips that they're sending us are just very, very short, and it's hard to really make good reels out of it. So instead of just trying to get lots of short little clips, make them a little bit longer, at least 15 to 20 seconds, so you have more footage then to work with and to make your reels a little bit more exciting. The fourth mistake that we see is just bad lighting. We need bright, airy type of video clips. Those always perform better on social media. Use the natural lighting from a window to create bright and airy spaces for you to film in. Having that bright light and just overall better quality from using that natural light is going to make your professionalism in your video so much better. Dark clips that looked like they were filmed on an old iPhone just aren't going to cut it. You can of course still use your iPhone and still get good clips, but you need to make sure you have your product or your model standing in good lighting so it's bright and airy. The fifth mistake that I see, and this is really just a personal pet peeve, but people that just speed up their clips really fast just don't ever look professional. So what I mean by that is maybe you're filming something that takes like 2 minutes to complete. So what people do is they just speed the clip up really fast so they can still show it. That is just not a professional editing technique to do if you want your videos to look good. Really sped up clips really immediately lower your professionalism. What I recommend doing instead is maybe you have 5 seconds in the beginning stage, cut and jump a little bit further ahead, 5 seconds at this stage, cut, jump a little bit ahead, 5 seconds at the next stage. So it'll be a little bit choppier, but it keeps people's attention because the screen is constantly changing and the professionalism looks a little bit better and cleaner versus just a video where you just put it in 2 times speed and it just looks like they're moving so fast. That's not fun content to watch. It doesn't keep people's attention and the quality just doesn't look as good. So instead of just speeding something up, try to just put a couple clips at each stage of the process, combining them together. So it'll just look like you're jumping a little bit ahead from each clip. Okay, number 6 actually hurts me to watch. This one is so important. Putting filters on your reels immediately lowers your quality and your professionalism by like 100. And I don't mean filters that just kind of like make your skin look better or whatever. I mean filters that have like stars and sparkles and confetti on the screen. Those filters, I always say, you're never going to see a luxury brand use them on their videos because it does not look good. It immediately lowers your quality, everything, the whole 9 yards. But what happens is when people are first getting started with creating reels, they see these filters, they think it adds some pizzazz and it makes it look good. But what's really happening is your professionalism goes down drastically. We really want to keep that quality high, so when people see your content, they think if you have a high-end brand, a more luxury type of brand, they trust your product and your service. We don't want them to look at your video and then get a bad impression of who you are or who your business is because of the quality of the content you're putting out there. I would say just ditch the filters altogether. Anything that has bells and whistles on the screen, not worth it. It's not going to look good on your reel. Number 7, honestly should have been number 1 because it is the most important tip. Cut out any intros in your video. Your video should start immediately and it should jump right into your hook. You don't want your video to start with any dead space and you don't want it to start with any intro like, hi, my name's Hannah, this is what I do. People are immediately going to swipe. You only have 3 seconds to grab someone's attention. You have to start with a really, really strong hook that makes them want to keep watching the video. Personally, I don't really think you ever need the intro. You can just start with the hook and then go right into whatever the rest of the video is about. Drastically going to improve your reach on your videos. And last but not least, a mistake we see all the time is that people don't share their reels to their stories. And I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know why this matters so much, but immediately sharing your reel to your story has a drastic effect on how well it performs. I'm talking like a 70% decline in views if you don't share your reel to your story. And the quicker you share it to your story, the better it performs. Why? I have no idea, but that's just how the Instagram and Facebook work. As soon as you post it, share it to your story, it's going to make it perform so much better. If you're looking for more tips and tricks on how to put better content out on social media for your small business, how to do social media marketing better to get more leads, more views for your business, hit the subscribe button because I put out weekly videos with free training. And as always, if you try these tips, let me know in the comments. I want to hear your feedback because I'm telling you, these simple, easy steps are going to help your reels perform better pretty much immediately.